Hello everyone and welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes video. We're back here in Ether... No, stop. This is not Ether Raids, okay? We're here in the Events tab because a new event has just started. MJÖLNIR'S Strike. And I wanted to make a video on this new event, just like I made a video on... well... What was it? Hall of Fjorms. Yes, Hall of Fjorms. So... there's a new game mode here that looks pretty interesting, honestly. The rewards are these divine codes things that most people are speculating it's gonna be for merges or IVs or skill shop or just something good. And I hope it is, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But yeah, what do you think they're gonna be for? If you have any ideas, then you could leave it in the comments below. What do you think these divine codes are gonna be for? Surely they're gonna be useful, right? At least I hope so. So one thing I wanna check before I start this is, can you actually change your teams? You can change your teams. Okay, so you can change your teams. So it doesn't matter then. Yeah, you can definitely change your teams. Interesting. So what's the brace phase for? I guess just to test stuff. But you can still test stuff here, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I haven't even played yet. So this is my team. What am I doing? So this is my team. No. This is my team. My score is 750. I can actually score 752 if I give my peony ether. But I figured since we're still in tier 1 to 4 that it's not really gonna be needed. So let's actually, yeah, I can show them this skill. So we have Churchy right here, plus 10. She has G dual flying. Almost optimal scoring. She just needs a plus rally here. We got a Nino with optimal scoring. We got a Versa with optimal scoring, and finally we have this Tiki with optimal scoring, which I managed to get to plus 10 during this last legendary banner, the Altino one. So that was really cool, because it's my first 5-star exclusive plus 10 unit, and it's actually one that helps you a lot because she's 180 BSD. The bottom row is just characters that I wanted to use. So for this event, I actually do recommend Gale Forcers, and I recommend a Dancer. So I don't know, actually don't know how hard it's gonna get in the upper tiers, but for now, while I was testing, this seemed to work. So the Dancer is gonna be able to dance your units, and in case of Rayson, he actually is gonna be able to heal your units, which is really cool. And if he's alone, he's gonna transform and have 3 movement, and that's gonna be really useful. So I think we're ready to get started. Don't actually know. This is probably gonna end really quickly, isn't it? So here we go. Oh, it's okay. I see. So it's named units. Oh, they're not. I see. Interesting. I see. Okay, so let's actually. So I'm using these 2 buildings. Oh, well, this one is a bonus building. You have to use it. This one, I'm trying it out, but I don't recommend anyone to just buy buildings. What if I kill Narcian? Isn't he like the leader? The leader. So I kill him and we win. I don't recommend people just buy everything. Just buy the bonus buildings as they come along, as people figure out what's good or not. From what I took a look at, the buildings, they don't seem particularly good, except for maybe 3 or 4. So yeah, but maybe later on they'll become very good. One thing I like about this mode is that you can actually use your favorite units, which is really cool. So, like in this case, your top, or I mean, you have to use scoring units because the mode functions like arena, the score, but on the bottom, or it doesn't have to be the bottom row, it can be the top row. You just have to have a scoring unit in one of the slots, but the other slot can be a unit that you like, which I really like about this mode. So we're gonna actually change to that. I'll probably take some damage, but that's fine. Now, actually, damn it. So there's no way of me to bait both of them, right? Ray is gonna move, so they can have that refined tomes. Okay, that's interesting. What if I use? Man, I want to. I want to bait both of them though, which I can if I do this, right? So you bait there, and that's no, that's fine. That's fine. Well, no, it's not fine. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about this. It's honestly not that hard. So let's just end turn. 13 damage. Wow. 7 damage, but I'm gonna get healed. Oh, so this is where it gets. Wait, I heal to full? Oh, I have renewal. Man, I'm too good. This is where it gets interesting because you can just snipe some units. I mean, look at that. Sniped. And of course. So this is Roy. Not cool. Not cool at all. Let's do that. But yeah, so the unit that's up here gets ignored by all the enemies. So that's cool. That's not cool. I can quad. Yeah, this is tier 1 and they tank me sometimes. Obviously it's because they're red units, but still, how hard is it gonna get? How hard is it gonna get? Like in tier 21, which is the max tier. It was confirmed that tier 21 is the max tier in this mode. What? Nameless goons? Oh my god. Okay. So you die. I rally. I switch. And I heal everyone. Okay. I actually don't know if killing gets you score. I think I'm gonna do this first, because this charges my Gale Force even more. So this is the cool part. When Rayson is alone like this, he transforms. That's about it. I think we win. Very uneventful. So what happens now? Is that the max score? They barely even moved. Alright, I guess it is. So top 1,000 doesn't really matter. Like I said, I could score more with Peony, but that's why I didn't give her Ether, because that's locked. And that's why I didn't give her Ether, because it was gonna be a waste of a Crom, or 20k feathers rather. So I would have to use this, this, and this would score me 752. Right now the only team that I have that scores 752 is actually this one. As you can see here in Major Dark, this team scores 752 because I gave Yune G-Dual Flying. And I think it can score 754. with ether here. But again, for now this is enough. I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to reach tier 20 plus, because I don't know how long they're gonna rerun this event. But I mean, that was cool. It was kind of short, but then again, it only lasts for 21 hours, I think, or is it 24 hours? Either, yeah. Regardless, it's only one day that this phase lasts, so it's not like arena where you have, or arena assault where you do it and then you have like 7 days of nothing. Or AB, same concept. This one you only have a day to do it. The counter phase, this is the phase with like, I don't think it tells you anything here. No, it does. With the arrows, I don't understand this phase at all. But what I know is that this phase matters to increase the Asker level, and if you do pretty well, I think if you have 10 hours of advantage over the enemy, 10 hours plus, then your Asker level goes up by 2 instead of 1. And the Asker level is actually something shared by every player in the game, so it's not something that I would feel bad if we actually dropped, because that means everyone just dropped. Obviously I wanna increase it all the way to the max, because feathers are always nice to have. But the real reward is definitely these codes right here, which according to the data mine at tier 21 you get like 100 divine codes, something like that. Definitely way more than 16. So we'll have to see how often they rerun this event. Is it gonna be weekly? Is it gonna be every 2 weeks? Because it's weird that it's not under Coliseum. It feels like it's a Coliseum mode, but maybe they didn't have space here. They didn't just want to make everything smaller, so they just put it here under events, which is getting pretty crowded. But hey, so yeah, that's about it for the new game mode. It was cool. Like for tier 1 is gonna be easy, of course. I think this is gonna get way harder. If you remember relay defense, that got very hard in the later difficulty levels. The first time they did that, where the enemies had like 98 plus HP, that was very, very annoying to play and not fun at all. But the second time they brought it back, they fixed the values a little bit, they lowered it, and it was actually kind of fun. Or it wasn't as unfun, I guess I should say. So I just hope that this doesn't go all the way to 99 HP, because that would just be kind of, I don't know, people would start hitting it. But I guess if people hate it, then that means there's less competition to get the codes. Unless they make the codes really good, then people are definitely gonna go in for them, like definitely. So yeah, tell me what you think about this new game mode, what score you got, if you like it, you know, all that stuff. And like I asked before, what do you think the divine codes are gonna be for? It's gonna be pretty interesting when we find out, which should probably be close to the anniversary, February, maybe March, somewhere around there, probably. I don't know. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and good luck in this new game mode if you're playing it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.